I was minding my own goddamn business, which is how a lot of these videos start. I was minding my own goddamn business, and you know, I got to thinking because I was watching some Blake Griffin highlights or whatever because we need to familiarize ourselves with this motherfucker, assuming he's coming to us. I mean, it's looking like that's going to be the case. So my earlier video might be a little bit redundant, but I don't know. Redundant might not be the right word, but that's not here nor there. So I'm watching the Blake Griffin highlights, specifically the ones from, I want to say 2019-ish, when he basically carried Detroit into the playoffs. Everybody completely wants to forget about that, but that's not here nor there. And Bruce Brown was there too. That was interesting to see. But, and I just saw him basically just saucing motherfuckers up, right? Basically just at one point, you see him in the season where he's taking Giannis. You see him at one point, and he's just fucking up Joel Embiid. And I said, damn, so if we face the 76ers at some point in the playoffs, we might not be able to stop him from scoring, but if you try to make Joel Embiid guard Blake Griffin, maybe that can tire him out. And then I really started to think about, well, has that worked in the past? And that got me to thinking, well, what the hell have the Sixers actually done? And that got me thinking even more, have the Sixers even changed from 2019? And then I really started thinking, and I said, well, when the hell have they changed ever for the positive? They've basically had the same core for the last 3 or so years. And even when they had that basic core with Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons and Joel, and even when you added to that a Jimmy Butler, them motherfuckers couldn't get past the Raptors. And it wasn't like the Raptors were a super team. It was Kyle Lowry. Who the fuck else was on that team? Kyle Lowry, Kawhi Leonard, and what, like Marc Gasol? Like, ooh, Serge Ibaka? Ooh, rookie Siakam? Oh, like who the hell was on that team? Fred VanVleet? Okay. And they couldn't get past them? Are you telling me that Raptors team is better than the Nets team we have right now? Y'all motherfuckers taking Fred VanVleet over a healthy Spencer Dinwiddie, who could be coming back come playoff time? Are y'all saying that Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden aren't as good as Kyle Lowry, Marc Gasol, and Serge Ibaka? Like, you feel me? Like, I really started to think about this, and I was like, well, how about the other years? What happened in the bubble? A motherfucker got hurt. Okay, so that just left Joel Embiid. Last time I checked, they didn't get out the first round from what I remember. I make this video to say, and I'm not going to play the what if one of them gets hurt card, because that's way too easy, and Seth the Bond might not be Captain Facts and Numbers, but I'm never a lazy motherfucker. I'm not going to take the easy way out. If the 70s, let's talk about the last time the 76ers went over to the finals with the current core that they have. Y'all remember that? You don't? Oh yeah, because it never happened. They've never made it out of the East. There was always somebody blocking them while this general core has been together. So if these motherfuckers couldn't get past the regular East, how the fuck they stopping us? If with no Kevin Durant, we just smacking around the Clippers and shit. I say this to say, yes, regular season numbers look cute, but if they couldn't stop the Eastern Conference of the past, the weak-ass East, how the fuck are they stopping us? And I think we're giving Philly way too much credit. I have contributed to that a little bit because I see Joel Embiid dropping like 50, and I'm like, what the hell are they doing? But as far as playoff success, if they couldn't beat the East back then, I am no longer afraid. I gotta be honest with you. I gotta put on my Eminem. I'm not afraid. Like, I'm just not afraid of them. When you really think about this, is that the scariest the East has to offer? Get the fuck out of here. If fucking Jimmy Butler and them were able to get to the final, come the fuck on. I am not afraid of them in the slightest bit. I think the Nets have at this point proven to us that they are indeed the championship caliber we assume them to be. The championship caliber team that we assume them to be. You add Blake Griffin, that's overkill. But even as it is, and fucking Kevin Durant ain't even out there. KD is overkill. But you're going to add Blake Griffin too. And if it's not Blake, if it's McGee, if it's Cousins, if it's Drummond, like, this shit's not fair as it is. I'm not scared of Philly. If you are, hey, cool, but I am not in the slightest. I don't think there's anyone in the Eastern Conference that can beat us 4 times. That's just not happening. It's just not happening. Larger conversation. I don't think there's anyone, period, who's beating us. I'm pretty sure this is the championship season, but especially in the East, I don't even think it's going to be fair, y'all. I'm not saying every series is going to be a sweep because the Nets have a history of not taking their opponents seriously, but it's not going to be the same. Like, if anyone's going to do it, ain't the goddamn Sixers. I've seen their track record, and I don't think we have anything to be afraid of. Let me know down below how I'm wrong, pretty please, but I don't think we have anything to worry about. My bad for 3 videos in one day, but I've just really been doing a lot of studying today, and I don't think anyone can fuck with us. Let me know what you think. Ooh, where are they? Where are they? There's my guy. There's my other guy. Hey. Hey.